Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. It is me, ShellshockPrime, and tonight it's Sunday, November 27th, 2022, and right now we are going to be doing the second extra live stream that I've done. Last year was the Amiibo tournament for Smash, around this same time too, the same time frame, but this year I'm going to be doing the Mega Man X Randomizer for Extra Life. Going to be raising money for the children's hospitals local to me. So I'm going to be doing that tonight. As you can see, that's the end of this, because like this is the end of the stream week, and tomorrow begins a new one. But as you can see, but yeah, but hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Hopefully you guys, if you celebrated Thanksgiving, hopefully you guys had a great Thanksgiving over the past weekend. And you guys had some good meals, spent time with your friends, your family, whatever it is you did. Hope you had a great time with that. I definitely did. And, because we had Pokemon last week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and Pokemon will continue tomorrow. But tonight we're going to be doing some Mega Man X Randomizer. I've been planning on this for a little while. What inspired me to do the Mega Man X Randomizer was, the fact that I did the Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizer a couple months ago, which lasted from early July to early September. So I thought that was great. Let's see. So Maverick says, mine was good. Enjoyed the company of family. Had good food. Watched some fun movies. Nice. I mainly just chilled. I was playing some Pokemon in the background, mainly not story stuff. That's going to continue tomorrow, but mainly caught some more Pokemon, including a shiny, which you'll see which one tomorrow if you haven't seen my Twitter. And also I've been just chilling. I was also watching some wrestling yesterday, and I was also just chilling, just vibing, just a low key weekend with Thanksgiving. It was nice. It was cool. It was fun. You only got 3 shinies so far? Thus far? Alright, sounds good. Also, the other thing is I ended up, doing some Black Friday deals. I'm still, mainly doing some Christmas shopping, trying to get gifts for friends. Oh, you got LeChunk's Evolution. Nice. Yeah, I got myself Pac-Man World repack for the Switch. I got a couple of games gifted to me on Steam. I also got Iconfo on Switch. And I did get Persona 5 Royal last week. So that's another one. And as you can see, I also started to slowly, transition to the holiday theme. As you can see, red background. Some stuff will be red, some stuff will be green because it's Halloween. Not Halloween, holiday. We did the Halloween stuff where it was orange and green. Now it's going to be red and green for the holidays. So that's how I'm going to be doing it. I feel like Halloween and the holidays are usually the best time to just spruce things up, just because. But other than that, like, hopefully you guys just in general like had a great weekend. So Mega Man X Randomizer. So obviously I have to use emulation for this in order to do the randomizer. I use a program so I could be able to so I could create a seed specifically like to patch a ROM so that I'll be able to make a seed and then be able to play the game. That's pretty much what it boils down to. I gotta make sure that it works. And to make sure that, and not only that it works, but also it loads, because that's what I'm more than likely going to do. Yeah, exactly. They make it accessible. Like, you don't need to buy a flash card. You can just use an emulator just to get it running. So Mega Man X Randomizer, like I did make some changes to how the game is going to be played. Like, some changes I'm going to keep to myself because I'm going to surprise some people. But some of the basic changes that I did is the fact that when you go into the music will be random. The music will be randomized throughout the whole game, so you never know exactly where everything's going to be placed. The capsule locations cannot be moved. However, the capsule locations will have a different. There's a good chance they might have a different upgrade for Mega Man X. So even if, let's say, I were to go into Chill Penguin stage, there's a good chance that it may not be the dash boots. It could be either the body armor, the helmets, or the X Buster upgrade. So it could be any of those, and not specifically the dash boots. For example, all of the boss rooms have been randomized except for Storm Eagles. That one, for whatever reason, cannot be randomized, but everything else can be. So, but Storm Eagle can be randomized. So I randomized the Mavericks, I randomized the boss rooms, and I randomized the stages. So let's say, for example, if I were to choose Chill Penguin stage, it may not actually be Chill Penguin stage. It could be something different. It could also, with different music in general. Everything is going to be different. Well, the only things that I kept the same is the run speed for X, because I did some test seeds to try out like the run speeds, whether if to make them too slow or to make them too fast, and I did not like either. So I'm just going to keep it as it is because it works for me. Additionally, like I've also changed it. I changed a couple of other tweaks. So some of the stuff, see for yourselves. I did not customize any colors or anything because I wasn't sure how that was going to work. But I am, however, going to make sure everything goes smoothly. But I just want to say hi to everyone in chat. Good to see you, Maverick, Zyquil, Justin, and Bowser Day. Hopefully you guys are doing well. We're gonna get ready to get started. So as you can see right here, I also have the link to the charity, the donations. So here is the link to it. So right now we have raised a total of $40 out of a goal of $100. So I want to thank 2 people already that had donated prior to the stream starting. So thanks to both Sown and Dragonflame for the donations. I really appreciate it. We are $60 away from the goal. So, but even if we were to hit the goal, you could still donate and you could still be able to contribute. So anyone can still do that. But yeah, so we're gonna get ready to get started. Let's make sure that this works first. All right. I'm going to use the same seed. What I'm going to do is I'm going to reset once, I'm just going to reset once I know for sure that this works. If it has... Alright, we're going to reset. Alright, good, it works. Alright, now we know for sure. Okay, let's actually try this for real. Classic Capcom intro indeed. We're not going to be doing any of the dialogue here. Mega Man 2 always had fun to Randomizer that I like to mess with. Yeah. Also, I checked. I could not find a tracker for this. And the tracker that I use for Ocarina of Time does not support this game. It supported other games, but not this one. So we're going to be going without a tracker. Mega Man 2 apparently has one, but not this. But that's okay. We're gonna make sure everything is randomized. So as you can see, the music they're playing right now, the music that's being played. Oh, and I have it so that it's gravity, so that messes with X's jump. Mega Man X now has short jumps. So, the music is being played is from the very last stage of the game. There were some cool things I wanted to change, but it would have unfortunately soft locked the game. I don't know why I got that. Uh-oh. Why am I not able to get out? There we go. You know what? Maybe the gravity is not a good idea. I'm going to make a new seed. Which has everything that I've made the changes for, but without the gravity. I feel like gravity is just not going to be a good idea for this. But I'll keep everything else that I have. So this will only take like a minute just to make the changes. Also, I'm going with infinite lives so that there's no game overs. All right, this will take a moment. Oh, and also weakness swap will be a thing. All right, let's see. All right, so now let's. All right, there we go. That's done. Now let's start it up. Yeah, even in Mega Man 6 they do that. Yeah, that. Oh wow. Chill Penguins team. Okay, that's better. Okay, so the gravity is not worth it. I was thinking that if there was anti-gravity, well, then it would have made X jump higher. Alright, let's move. I don't know exactly what the seeds would have been before, but at least I was still in the opening stage, so... Unfortunately, it doesn't fix the slowdown. Whoops! Clip that, please. Clip that. this move. Let's go. Going up. All right, let's go. All right, so we're about to get ready to head over to File in just a little bit. There we go. The boss theme seems to be the same. Oh, this is like the one of the boss intros. Same thing here. Okay, so that part's unchanged. Alright. Hey look, it's Vala. We're going to skip the dialogue. Let's go. Zero. Alright. Things are going to be different here. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what's going to happen. It may be the same stage. It may not be. But let's see. Armored Armadillo. Or an armor. Okay, so I selected Chill Penguin, but it gave me Armored Armadillo stage. Wow. Okay. We may have to be back. We may have to do some backtracking. This is definitely random. Also, okay, so that's there. I don't know if the items change. But now I got a sub tank. If I don't feel like I can finish the stage, no, I should be able to finish the stage. We're moving. I will finish the stage. Like, I'm just gonna randomly pick. If that's the case, I'm gonna start randomly picking like each of the Mavericks, just to see like when I get to Chill Penguin, and even then, there's a good chance that it may not give me the dash boots. This is gonna be tricky considering the fact that I don't have the dash boots. The heart's there, but I won't be able to get, yeah, I'm definitely not gonna be able to get that now. Ah! Alright. Wow. There we go. Got it. Very good. Oh my god. This is why I need the dash boots. The best way is to see if I can try to get that bat to hit me. There's a bat that's around there. If I can get that bat to hit me. There we go. Yeah. Endgame music already, Zykrul. Yep. This is the price I have to pay for switching to unlimited lives. Alright, boss time. The fact that we're here, like, I love how this is using the endgame music. Alright. Let's see what happens now. Chill Penguin! And there's a platform here. Oh my god. Where are you? Yo, Chill Penguin, where are you? Chill Penguin, where are you? Hello? Hello? Is anybody here? Yes, I broke the game, Destiny, Xeno. I broke the game. Wow. But his effects are still lingering, but... Oh. He's up top, but I wonder if, like... If I can still get hit by that, I'll just die and see if I can start the fight again. I see him. He's up there. I was not expecting this to be Chill Penguin, even though I selected Chill Penguin, but it gave me Armor Armadillo. Alright. Oh, you can escape. Okay. Okay, good, you can escape. Alright, good. Alright. It says me right here. Okay. Let's try something different. What happens if I were to go into, Spark Mandrill stage? What does it give me? It claims it's Chill Penguin. It claims to be Chill Penguin, but it's definitely not going to be Chill Penguin. The locations are not randomized, but the power-ups are randomized. Or at least they should be randomized. At least you can exit the stage. I wonder if the Hadouken's randomized. I'm assuming the answer is no, but we'll find out. We'll find out. Hey, Jean, good to see you. Alright, and the sub-tank has been filled. Won't be able to get the... Alright, so... Now we'll see exactly what the capsule here is going to give me. If it gives me the dash boots, then I'll be shocked. We'll see. Helmet. They gave me the helmet. Alright, so it is randomized. They're giving me the helmet. Yeah. Now I gotta figure out, like, which one is gonna give me the dash boots, because I need that. Thank you, John. I love these shades. Got them over the summer. We're getting to... We gotta get to the end of the stage. What the... I can't see that. I couldn't even see the right armor. There's enemies I can't even see. Ah! You're gonna go to San Diego Comic-Con next year? Nice. For those, I need to destroy them with Flame Atlas weapon. Let's hope that you'll be able to go next year, John. Ah! Your TV card time for it? Alright. I've never been, but I would like to go at some point. Alright, let's move. Who do I fight now? It's Sting Chameleon. Alright, I'm gonna have to exit the stage. I won't be able to fight him now. That's true. Alright. Alright, let's start figuring things out. Alright, what about Flame Mammoth? What will this give me? Oh, we're going to Boomer Kawanger's stage. Wow. Okay, hold on. We'll come back here. Let me just I just want to take a look at everything. We'll have to come back. Alright. What was randomized on this game? A lot. Flame Mammoth. There's a capsule here I can get. Wow! The password theme? Alright, so we'll do this one. That's true. There's still a sub-tank I can get. If they randomize it so that the boots are here, then that's pretty bad. Let me see. Wow, they actually put that there. I didn't even see the spring. Body armor. Because this is supposed to be where the X-Buster is. But instead, we got the body armor. I think they took the spring from a different Mega Man game. It might have been from Mega Man 7 that they took it from. Because I don't remember seeing this in this game at all. But now I got the body armor, so now I can take half. I take half the damage that I normally would. I won't be able to get the heart that's here unless I die. I'm used to everything being frozen here because you have to beat Chill Penguin to freeze everything. Or at least beat his stage. Yeah, it's Mega Man 7 where it came from. Yeah, so I have to come back when I've beaten... I'm not sure if it's if I beat Chill Penguin or if I beat his stage in this randomizer, since things are going to be different. So more or less, I'm just going to be item collecting until I get everything I need. Well, enough stuff for me to progress. So I got a heart tank. I already got a heart tank, and I got one sub tank. I'm gonna get another sub tank here. Or maybe I need the dash boots for that. So let's exit the stage. All right. Okay, so I gotta figure out. Alright, so the stages that don't have capsules are Launch Octopus, Boomer Kwanger, Spark Mandrill, and Armor Armadillo. Armor Armadillo does have one, but that's the secret one. Alright, so I've already got the one in Flame Mammoth stage, and I got the one in Chill Penguin stage. So that means I gotta figure out which one will get me Storm Eagle, and which one will get me Sting Chameleon. We're gonna see what happens here. Let's go into Storm Eagle stage and see what they give me. Large Octopus. Actually, I don't want to do this now. I don't want to do this now because I want to at least have the dash boost first. Oh, this is the second Sigma stage, damn. Alright, Sting Chameleon. Okay. Let's go here. We may face against a different boss, but let's see what we got. Oh, this one is Sigma Stage 1. There's a capsule I can get here. I'm hoping the capsule that's here is the dash boots. I just hope it's the dash boots. Yeah, same here. Same here, Destiny. Oh, but I actually will need the dash boots if I want to get the capsule here. Which means I think that it might be in Storm Eagle stage. Oh wait, no, I can still do it. Let me see if it's this or if... Okay, so if this is not the one... Alright, so that means that I'm getting close to beating him, since he's steaming. Wait. It's not hitting him. Hold on. It's not hitting him. I can't hit him anymore. That's not supposed to happen. He's supposed to be dead. We'll have to come back. Now I gotta figure out which one has Storm Eagle stage. This one is Spark Mandrill. Alright, we'll come back here in a moment. I just want to look around for Storm Eagle stage. And this is using Sting Chameleon's music. Did the scenes seem to become janky? Yes. Alright, I am going... Alright. Wait, which one was Flame Mammoth? Oh, that's Lower Clanger. Yeah, I was here already. Alright, so that means I did not go to Launch Octopus's stage, which could have Storm Eagle stage there. I really hope Storm Eagle has the... Oh, no, wait, that is Sting Chameleon. I was just here. I legit was just here. Then which one I didn't go to? Was it, Spark Mandrill has... Okay, so, this is what I've deduced. Okay. Spark Mandrill, how's the randomizer going? It's going alright. It's interesting, Mike. Hope you're doing well. Trying to figure out where everything is. Okay, so this one sends me to Sting Chameleon. No, this one sends me to Sting Chameleon. This one sends me to Boomer Kwanger. I believe this one sends me to Launch Octopus. This one sends me to Armor Armadillo. So what does this one get me? I think this one was Flame Mammoth. What about this? But overall, everything's been good. Oh yeah, this is Chill Penguin, yeah. Right now I'm just trying to figure out where is where, because I'm trying to get the dash boots, but because that's what I need. I'm willing to do Sting Chameleon stage last if it means that, like, that one is the one that has the Buster upgrade. Yeah, everything's all over the place. There we go. Alright, let's go here. Alright, so the heart tank here I won't be able to get now because I don't have the dash boots. And the music here is from Boomer Kwanger. I love how randomized everything is here. This is actually pretty cool. So we're running. I'm gonna go to the area where the capsule would be. If I see the dash boots, then that's what I need. The capsules themselves are not randomized, but the armor from the capsules themselves are. So let's go here. So what's inside the capsules will be randomized, but not the location. So there's a good chance this one may be the dash boots, which would mean that the last capsule is the Buster one, because I got the body armor and I also got the helmet. Alright, stop this. But I'm getting to where I need to go, at least. I think I skipped it. Damn it. I skipped it. Let me go back. But where was it? I forgot. Alright. Or did they change how it looks? We're gonna move through. No, it should be around here. Did they seal it up here? I think they sealed it up here. Yeah, they sealed it up. I do wonder who am I gonna face against when I get to the end. Alright. There he is. Yeah, because I forgot, he does not get randomized. Got him. Yeah. One boss down, 7 to go.
You win!
Alright. Now let's look around. There we go. Since I beat Storm Eagle, Spark Mandrill stage now is now completely destroyed. I still have to get Boomer Kuwanger's weapon for that. To get that sub-tank. We're gonna look around trying to figure out how to handle getting everything here. Oh, we got the mid-boss. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the Thunder doesn't do anything because since I beaten Storm Eagle stage, There we go. Let's go. Let's keep going. One of the main things I love about this is the changing of the areas and the enemies depending on the boss order feat. Yep, I love that. I won't be able to get that outside the dash boots. There we go, everything's lit up again. Getting close to the boss. Let's see who we're facing. Uh-oh. Oh, same guy here. I would have... This is surprisingly effective. Let's go! So that's 2 down, 6 to go. Alright, now let's shock the system, yep. Alright, let's look around. Alright, take care, dude. Let's look around and see where to go. What does this give me again? Flame Mammoth. Though, again, I need to beat Chill Penguin. I'm just gonna go through the game as it is and see what happens. Most likely backtrack after I'm done. I already got the upgrade here. It's not here anymore since I already got it. Thanks, Dr. Light. We're moving through. See if I'll be able to finish the stage. Oh, wow. Ow. Ah! Move through, move through, move through. Jade, stop this crazy thing! Boss time. Let's see what happens here. Will it be Flame Mammoth? Or will it be someone else? It is Flame Mammoth, okay. Same weakness, too. Yep. There were a couple of bosses that were randomized. For whatever reason, Flame Mammoth is here. I was expecting him to... I guess maybe it's the way his stage layout is. Same thing with Storm Eagle, but everyone else seemed to be randomized. Although, Spark Mandrill was in his stage for some reason, but... I did see Chill Penguin in Armored Armadillo stage. Alright, so that's 3 bosses. So let's go to Armored Armadillo stage. Chill Penguin has to be there. Oh, wait, I forgot. I forgot. Okay, so Armored Armadillo can be selected by going to Chill Penguin. I forgot about that. Alright. Let's see it. How will this go? How will this be? We're gonna find out right now. What? What the hell? What the actual hell was that? Top spin energy be like, oh god. That's terrible. Alright, let's go downstairs. Hey John J. Torres. Good to see you. How you doing tonight? Yep, I'm doing well. Right now I'm playing the Mega Man X Randomizer, and it's pretty crazy. I had to force damage boost just to be able to do that. We gotta make sure. Alright, so. There he is. 1 second. I made a save state just in case if what happened before happens again. I'm not letting this happen again. You're staying down here. Got him. This time I won. Hey, Paradox Fireplace with a raid. Thank you. Light and Wiley forever. Yep. How you guys doing tonight? Hey, Slender. We're doing the randomizer for Mega Man X, and it's been absolutely insane. Hey, Dolius. Things are going well? Very nice. Yeah, good to see you guys. Oh, It Takes Two. Hope you guys had a good time on that one. Oh, for whatever reason, like, that's... Oh, I think I still have to beat the boss that's in Chill Penguin stage. But also, thanks for the follow as well. Alright, Chill Penguin was... here, I believe. Wait. Yo, DJ Bronze League, what's up? Alright, here we go. Not too much for it. Got a thing I'm doing tonight, but I saw you were playing Mega Man X, wanted to stop in. Yep. But I'm doing a randomizer, which everything is, it's complete chaos. So, I selected Spark Mandrill, but it takes me to Chill Penguin stage. Right now I'm trying to figure out just where the dash boots are. Because the dash boots are not where they're supposed to be. I'm still having fun though. I have a total of 4 weapons so far. Unfortunately, I don't have Sting Chameleons weakness. But then again, the bosses might actually have different weaknesses. So we'll see how this goes. But hopefully everyone's enjoying themselves tonight. Sunday. The end of the Thanksgiving weekend. Because tomorrow's Monday, Cyber Monday. Did anybody here get any Black Friday deals? Nice. Hey, Retro Gamer Kevin with the raid. How you doing, dude? Good to see you, dude. I'm doing a Mega Man X randomizer, so you came at a great time. Yep. So you can see. But we're about to get ready for the next holiday to pop up. Well, multiple holidays. We're going to celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, you name it. There's a lot of holidays coming up. It's not just one, but there's a lot. Boxing Day is another one. Oh, DK64 Randomizer. But good to see everyone. And yep, the new year. Let me try different things. That seems to be effective. Let me try Did it refuel? I'll just use the X-Buster. What the hell? Gotta be careful here. We'll get this. Got him. 5 down, 3 to go. Let's go. Yep. Oh, Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel. Great stuff. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go. And no problem. So, let's go here. Yeah, there's snow here, so that means everything is frozen. Still won't be able to get the sub tank, but I'm gonna get the hard tank here. So after I get the hard tank, I'm gonna lead the stage and then come back when I get the dash boots. Just gotta keep moving. Give me 1 second. But yeah, so now I got that. Now I gotta get the next thing. One second, guys. Alright. Next stage. Let's try going back to Storm Eagle stage. I want to see something. If that one path opened up so I can get what I need. Hey, Dragon. How goes the randomizer? It's going. So I've beaten 5 bosses so far. There we go. Yeah, this game is fantastic. Let's go. When you pick a stage, it's not going to be the stage that you're looking for. And also, you may face a different enemy in this stage instead of the one that you're supposed to face. Like, so they may not be the same bosses. It's still closed off. Try to figure out where, like, the capsule is here. Like, I know where it's supposed to be, but it doesn't show up for whatever reason. It's supposed to be, like, right here, unless they moved it. Oh! Okay. I kind of wish they had a platform here, though. How the hell am I going to get it without the dash boots, though? Unless this is the dash boots. Alright, there we go. Got it. Got through. It's rising up slowly. Oh, this is the X-Buster one. Alright, there we go. We beat the stage, so we're gonna move through. Also, dash boots or Sting Chameleon stage. But to select Sting Chameleon, it would have to be here. Gotta be careful here. Yeah, I need the dash boots for that. What if I'm gonna... for whatever reason I wasn't able to beat this before, but let's see if I'll be able to beat it now. There we go. Wow, why does it load slowly? Alright, so now we gotta get the dash boots. Now I can actually get everything I want. So some stuff I wasn't able to get before, I can go back and get it now. But we're still gonna finish the rest of the stage. Now I can get that sub-tank from... not Spark Vangel stage, I can't get that yet. I need Boomer Kuanger's weapon. There, now we're getting somewhere. Huh. I need to get that heart. Now I feel like I'm getting somewhere. Oh, right, I need to beat Launch Octopus to get that. I guess I'll do Launch Octopus next. That's true. Wait, I don't want to fight him again. Alright. Whoops. Oh, actually no. I do want to be here. Because now that I got those shoes, Now I can go get the heart tank I did not get before. Alright, so I got it so I don't have anything else left to do with this stage, so we're moving. I'm gonna build up the sub-tanks. Gotta figure out which ones launch Octopus. Might be Boomer Kwanger. Nope. There is a heart tank I could get here, but I'm gonna wait till when it gets Boomer Kwanger's weapon. Which I could get right now, actually. This theme is going to be too repetitive for this stage. Let's go. I'm glad I got the dash boots now. Wow. That wasn't supposed to go that fast. We're moving this way. We have to go. I'm probably gonna make a save state for that part. Just want to make a safe spot. Alright. There we go. Wow. That is way too fast. Yeah, supersonic fast. Talk about blast processing on Super Nintendo. Alright, let's see what we're fighting. Are we fighting Boomer or are we fighting somebody else? Launch Octopus, why are you here? Got him. We're not going to Sting Chameleon yet. We actually have to beat whoever is in Launch Octopus's stage. Which is either... It's either Boomer Kuwanger in that stage, or a completely different boss. We beat Chill Penguin in Armored Armadillo stage. It gave me Chill Penguin. Armored Armadillo himself gave me someone else. He may be Armored Armadillo actually. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that this is still Sting Chameleon. We're not coming here yet. If anyone wants to donate to Extra Life, feel free to do so. Here's the charity link. We already got 2 donations, and I appreciate everyone that's donated so far. I'm just trying to figure everything out now. Alright, here we go. Let's go here. The rest of the game should not be a problem anymore now that we have everything. Well, we have all the upgrades. Hey, Therapy for the raid, thank you. What's going on? How you been? Hope you had a good stream. Right now I'm doing a Mega Man X Randomizer for Extra Life. Yes, good to see you. Alright, take out Slender. Alright, take care, Slender. Thanks for stopping by. Same to you, Therapy. There we go. I'm gonna go wrap that. Ooh, Vampire the Masquerade, nice. Hope that was fun. We're moving through. First time experience in the franchise? Oh, nice. Very good. Glad to hear that. Boss is beaten. Time to move. Right now, so I'm playing with Mega Man X, but we're doing a randomizer. So everything will be different. Everything will be randomized. But I'm having a good time with this. It started off tricky, but once I got what I need, I'm pretty much set. Yeah. Get off. Take this thing out. Need him to come over here so I can take him out. Come on, come here. I'll be able to get that because it's on the spikes. There we go. Got what I need from here. That'll go back up. Let's go up. Another one of those bosses is here. Well, mid-boss. Where's it coming from? There we go. Now we're gonna go to the boss. So who will it be? Armored Armadillo. What the hell? That's some glitches. Some graphical glitches. Damn it! I was so close to beating him, but I messed up. You have to beat him without the weapon then. They don't recharge, so I'm gonna have to try again. Come on. There we go. Now for the next stage. We'll see what happens next. Alright. So that means we got some things to we gotta backtrack a bit to get some items. Let's go over here. This is one of the stages we need to backtrack to. Alright, now we gotta get the heart. Gotta get the heart to get extended health. Then after that, we will leave, since we already beat the boss here. Yeah. Well, yeah, I ran out of Spark Shock. There we go. Alright, so the heart's coming up. The reason I didn't get it before is because I needed dash boots. I have dash boots now, so I'm able to get it. Now let's escape. And we will move around. Now I need to go to Flame Mammoth stage. There's still one more sub-tank that I didn't get. There we go, I filled one. I gotta fill the others up. There we go. Now I have all 4. Am I missing any hearts other than the one in Sting Chameleons? I think I might be missing one more besides that one. So I'm gonna check around. I got the one. All right. So I got the heart in Armor Armadillo stage. I got the one in Chill Penguin. I got the one in Storm Eagle. Got the one in Flame Mammoth. I got the one in Launch Octopus. Got the one in Boomer Coanger stage. So let's see. So Chill Penguin, Boomer Coanger, Spark Mandrill, Armor Armadillo, Storm Eagle, Launch Octopus, Flame Mammoth. So that means there's one left. Then I gotta get the Hadouken as well. Oh, damn. Alright, let's go. I already beat the mid-boss to get the upgrade here. There we go. Just gotta be careful here. So we gotta keep moving. Let's get on the armor. Boss time. That means I'm gonna have to fight Boomer Coanger, but it's gonna give me Sting Chameleon's weapon. And then after that, we will move. I don't think the weaknesses were randomized. This is his weakness. Got him. Let's go. Alright, let's go. All the 8 bosses are defeated. I'm not gonna go for the Hadouken this time around. I'm not gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go straight. Wow. Flame Matter stage. Alright, let's go. To make this easy for me, wow, so many graphical glitches. Alright. And this is what I'll do. To bypass everything. Oh no, it's Vile, and it is 0. You technically fight him twice, but you're supposed to lose the first time here, and then after that you beat him legit. Alright, so I'll let him beat me up till he starts shooting some sort of spark. We got this though. We got this. Of course, Zio sacrifices himself here. Oh no, Zio's gone! We're never gonna see him again. Or so we think we do. So we think we don't. Alright, let's go. Normally it would take me about like an hour to an hour and a half to beat this game. But since it's a randomizer, things are different. Oh, never mind. Oh, wait. Those springs are here. So we took that one spring from here to this stage. Alright. Alright, let's use this. We're gonna have a little disappearing act. Or rather, camouflage. Now you see me, now you don't. Alright, who we're fighting here? Large octopus. We're actually supposed to face against Boomer Kwanger here. That means all the bosses should be randomized, or most of the bosses. But we're gonna face against Storm Eagle in the next in Sigma Stage 2 no matter what. Okay. Wait, where did this music come from? This was not the music that was playing before. Now you know everything really is random. The music that was playing was it was Flame Amnesty, but we are gonna face against the worst boss in Mega Man 1, Mega Man X1. That spider boss, the worst boss in the game. And he's weak to shotgun ice. Wily's Robo Spider from the Ruby Spears cartoon, yep. Yeah, this is, without a doubt, the worst boss in the game. As amazing as this game actually is, this boss sucks. Make no mistake about it. There's two weapons that will harm it. Shotgun Ice and the X-Buster. That's it. Just those two. Oh. Preferably a charge X-Buster. He goes faster, like, the more damage he has. Fuck that spider. Well, that one's done. On to the next one. Alright, so next stage. Wow. That's how we're gonna do it? That's the Sigma map theme. Ow. Want to do a little quick farming? That's the way we can do it here. Those bats are really good for farming. Alright, who we're fighting? Chill Penguin? Okay. Oh wow, that does a lot of damage. Like a supercharged X-Buster does a whole lot of damage. There we go, you're dead. Get out of here. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. I'm moving on to the next one. I'll take this. We're outside, so it's more likely going to be Storm Eagle no matter what. Yep, let's go. Out of there. Now for the next one. Who's next? Who is next? The answer to that question is the next boss. Alright, so now we're gonna face against the next boss, which is this thing. Unfortunately, I don't have any more of its weakness, which is Steam Chameleon's weapon. So I'm gonna have to use the supercharged X-Buster. Alright. There we go. Now there's still this part left. Got him. 2 more stages to go. There's only 2 more stages to go. Wow! That's Spark Mandrill's theme. Alright, boss time. And speak of the devil. And he just got Spark Mandrilled.
He's already dead.
Alright, what's there? I can't see whatever that was. Who is next? Alright, Armadillo. There we go. He's shocked. He got shell shocked. Alright. Ah, wow. I won't be able to get that. And I don't even have his weakness anymore. Alright. Alright. There we go. Who am I fighting now? Got him. Alright. All that's left is Flame Mammoth, and then we can move on to the boss of the stage, and then we have the final boss. Let's go. What the hell? What? No, no, get out, 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 get out now, get out now. What the fuck was that? What? It jumped me all the way over here. Okay. Fine with me. Alright, let's try again. I know his weakness, but I don't have enough of it, though. I don't think that's the weakness. It's not that. It's not that either. I think it was that. There we go. Alright, let's go. Final boss time, let's go. Wow. Launch Octopus's theme. Gonna need the sub-tank, so... fill it up. Got one tank filled up. Gotta get the other tanks filled up. Alright, 2 more to go. Alright, so one more tank and then we can go fight. We're almost there. Alright. There we go. Last tank filled up. We're going in. It's Sigma time. But first we're gonna have to face against his dog, which I believe is weak to shotgun ice. So I'll get that ready. Then Sigma's first form is weak against Spark Shock. And then after that is gonna be like the Rolling Shield. I don't have the Hadouken, so we're gonna have to do this. Get the next weapon ready. There we go. We're going to do this. We have this. Signal his cucumber sword, yep. What the hell? Why won't you hit? I think something's wrong. Got to escape and try again. Sigma wouldn't. He's supposed to die. So I gotta fill one tank up again. Maybe I'm supposed to beat him with his weakness. If I charge it, I think that'll probably do yeah, it should do more damage when I charge it. It's a bit glitchy, but we'll do it. We gotta deal with the dog again. There we go. Just to be sure. Yeah, because I want to at least beat him. Oh yeah, that Mega Man X marathon was fun, but I did get kind of burned out because I was doing them straight. Almost got him, just a few more hits. There we go. One more. We got one more phase, and then we are done. I gotta recharge, and I need to use my stuff, my weapon. The last phase. That flame will deal a lot of damage. There we go. He's done. Alright, we are done. I do that to at least let the whole thing go. But yeah, this is fantastic. Hey, what's going on, Julie Man X? GG indeed. This randomizer was a lot of fun. This was great. Definitely worth the time. Yeah, if anyone wants to donate, feel free to do so. In fact, here is the link to the charity. Even when the stream is over, I'm still gonna have the link up for a few more days. So if anybody wants to donate. Hey, no problem, Dragon. I appreciate you coming through. And I appreciate everybody coming through. This was definitely a lot of fun. This is the second time I've done a randomizer, but this was the first one I've done one on my own. And it's definitely worth the time. I have an idea of what the next randomizer I'll do, and every time I want to do a randomizer, I want them to be different. How different? Well, that's for me to know and everyone else to find out when the time is right. But this was definitely one of the randomizers I wanted to do. Alright. Hey Mauler, GG indeed. So this is another randomizer. I'll eventually do another one in the future, like I said, but it's just a matter of when and what and how. But we'll see how it goes. Looking for a while, but currently bossing? Alright, no problem. But yeah, it's good to see you. It's good to see everyone in general tonight. But I absolutely love this game. But the randomizer is a bit of a different take, but once you have everything, you're good to go. There we go. Now for the actual credits. Loving the Terminator look? Yes. Usually I try to keep this look for whenever I do my podcast, but because podcast is on break until like next month, because I'm going to be bringing the podcast to, there should be at least one more episode, maybe two more, before like the podcast is over, before like it comes back in the spring. But I'm going to make it big. But I decided, you know what? Instead of doing the podcast tonight, let's do this. Let's do the Mega Man X Randomizer, while also raising money for the children's hospitals that's local to me, for Extra Life. And this is the second Extra Life stream I've done. The first, but like, because last year was the Amiibo tournament for Smash, and then this year is this. And of course we have the after the credits scene. But yeah, this game is absolutely dope. You have won a temporary victory, X. What you destroyed was only a temporary body. My spirit remains intact. Yeah, the weekend look. In time, I will find other bodies strong enough to do my bidding, and I will return. I shall see you soon, X. Very soon. But yeah, that's it. Alright. So, that's definitely going to do it tonight. Randomizer went well, but even though the stream is over, if people haven't donated yet, they could still donate until like I'm gonna have the donation up for the rest of the week. So we're gonna be playing some Pokemon tomorrow. We're gonna finish up this week Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. That's what I'm hoping to do. So tomorrow we'll continue. And I'll have the stream scheduled for the week up on tomorrow around like 12 noon Eastern on Twitter and social media. So, but thanks to everybody that came through. Thanks to Paradox, Retro Gamer Kevin, and Therapy for the raids, and thanks to the new follow that came through earlier. And thanks to Sohn and Dragon for the donations as well. Hey, thanks Mauler, I appreciate it. If anyone's not on my Discord yet, feel free to join the Discord, because we will be we always have like a really cool community here. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thanks Mac, thanks Maverick. It's good to see you all. We're going to send the raid over to Moonlight Maple, because he's doing a Mario Party Superstar stream with Matt Big Fat and the crew. So we're going to go send the raid over to them. And I will post a link to the donations for anyone that still wants to donate. I'll have it up for the entire week. So there's the raid call and everything. And that's going to do it for tonight. So I will see you guys tomorrow for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, where I'm going to go and hopefully get the last 3 badges, as well as take out the last Titan and the last 2 Team Star Grunts. But yeah, take care of yourselves, everyone. Be awesome, stay awesome. Tell your loved ones you let them. Check up on them. Find your lasting peace, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody.